Faye Nelson, and I'm here at the W.K. Kellogg Foundation. I'm the Director of Michigan Programs, and it is absolutely pleasure and delight to be with you today. So, we at the Kellogg Foundation are proud members of our hometown community. We partner with our grantees, local leaders, and other community members to make Battle Creek the best place to raise a child in Michigan by building equitable systems and producing equitable opportunities and outcomes for children and families. We have a 92-year history of investing in our hometown to ensure that vulnerable children and families thrive. And during our last fiscal year, the Kellogg Foundation committed more than $48 million to the Battle Creek community in both our traditional areas of granting. Yes. Those major dollars were committed to the Battle Creek community in both our traditional areas of grant making, supporting thriving children, working families in equitable communities, and also in response to the urgent needs arising from the pandemic and racial injustice. And although we have staff working across the United States and internationally, our team is committed to supporting Battle Creek. Each year we host a staff fundraiser to support the United Way of Battle Creek and Kalamazoo region. Last year, we raised a record-breaking $350,000. That's enough. So now, more than ever, we want to contribute to the events and endeavors that members of our community are sponsoring to make Battle Creek an even more vibrant and exciting community. And that is why we are pleased to support Color the Creek. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with Color the Creek, it is a week-long community art festival featuring live art installations, the painting of up to 20 large and small murals, youth day activities to inspire our kids, a block party, and lots of participation by local small businesses and community stakeholders. So since it was launched in 2016, more than 40 murals have been produced here in town. It is a wonderful event that contributes to the vibrancy of Battle Creek, and when we thought about updating our banner over our front door, we couldn't think of a more exciting partner than Color the Creek to help us showcase our commitment to Battle Creek and the children and families that call this great city our home. So, please join me in welcoming Justin Ander, the founder of Color the Creek, to tell us a little bit more about what inspired him to start this fantastic festival. Justin.
Thank you so much, everyone. Great to see everyone out here. I really appreciate the participation. Great to see everyone here from all over the globe, from the Kellogg Foundation staff, and everyone that's here to participate in our Youth Day across the street. Let's give everyone a round of applause. Yeah, Faye gave a great introduction about Color the Creek, and so I don't want to take up too much time. We have something fun to do here, and so I just really wanted to quickly talk about, the inspiration behind starting the festival was really kind of an artist-led movement of trying to see how we can use public arts to really hopefully re-envision and reshape the community. And so we've seen the impact that's had over the last 7 years, and it's really culminating into things like opportunities to bring the community together and celebrate things like this. So very excited to see this happening, and really having a full circle moment by having our local artist Jamari Taylor really bring this piece to life. So. We've seen Jamari grow over the last few years. She actually did her first mural through Color the Creek in 2019 and has been a part of our festival ever since, and has now culminated into this amazing piece of artwork. So really cool to see that growth, and really just cool to see the participation and how the local talent really is resonating. She's now been able to expand her reach and has murals in Lansing and Grand Rapids, and so really to see that start here in Battle Creek is really special. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce today's artist and the special guest of the day, Jamari Taylor.
Hello, everybody. Very I would like to say thank you to everybody that made it out today. I really appreciate you guys so much. And I would like to thank Justin for believing in me as an up-and-coming artist here from Battle Creek, Michigan. And most importantly, thank you to the Kellogg Foundation for also believing in me as an artist. Through this project, it's just been such a pleasure to work with the foundation and Justin with getting our ideas together on how we can represent the youth and families of Battle Creek and other families across the country. And some of you that do know of my business, J. Lee Art, I love to use portrait work as a way to uplift others and get others inspired. So with this project, where you're going to see are different body languages of children and portraiture and nature and all kinds of symbolism that will uplift them and get them inspired, so that I hope when they come by or when you come by with your family, that you feel inspired and that you see yourselves up on the wall. So again, I appreciate everyone for being here, and I hope that this uplifts the community of Battle Creek.
Now we're going to present this beautiful banner. And I was going to just say, let's go. But then my CEO said, I got to do a countdown. so guess what? We're going to do a countdown. So let's go, starting with 5. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. This is just beautiful. Yes. And let's give another round of applause for this wonderful artist here. Okay, so Youth Day will continue at Bill Race Park until 1 p.m. today for anyone interested in checking out all the fun activities happening there. For those of you who will be in Battle Creek this weekend, Color the Creek will host Downtown Art Hop from 5 to 9 p.m. on Friday, and they will host a closing block party from 7 to 11 p.m. on Saturday at Torty Taco's downtown location. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us this morning, or for joining us this afternoon, rather.